Digestion, bloating, gas, however your tummy feels, how does this really relate to your overall vibration? Well, it relates to your vibration because it affects how you feel, and how you feel is directly connected to the frequency that you're giving off to your vibration. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lizzie and here we talk about spirituality, mental health, health and wellness, manifestation, and so much more. So you probably guessed it, today we're going to be talking about bloating and digestion and how this really does impact your overall vibration. So when you feel good from the inside, that's when you're able to show up for the world as the best version of yourself, as someone that's high vibrational, because again, it all starts with how we feel inside, and that is reflected outwards, and then reality reflects back to us how we feel. So I used to struggle a lot with bloating, digestion, and gut issues, and I was completely oblivious to it. I was either bloated or I was hungry, and I thought that this was completely normal. It wasn't until I educated myself about gut health and then about nutrition to where I was like, wait a second, eating these certain foods actually make me feel good, and doing these certain things actually make me feel good as well. When I started feeling good, when I started feeling better, that's when I was like, okay, this is normal, and I truly felt like myself. So that's why I think it's so important to, again, be mindful about how you're feeling on the inside, and of course, food affects that a lot because it's something that fuels our body. And that is why I'm going to share 5 tips on how you can improve your digestion and also reduce bloating. For my very first tip, it is to chew your food until it becomes like mush. Chewing jumpstarts the digestive process because it preps your body to receive the food. When we chew, digestive enzymes are released in our saliva and in our stomach, so take your time here. Most of the time we don't chew enough. Now, my second tip is for my bubbly lovers out there. It's to reduce or avoid carbonated drinks. And I know bubbles are super fun, but it's not so fun when those bubbles, that air gets trapped in your belly. I used to love carbonated drinks, but then I would feel discomfort in my stomach after drinking them. And it all makes sense now. I feel like every now and then is completely fine, but just be aware that the more carbonated drinks you have, the more air is going to be trapped in your stomach. For my third tip, it is to eat slowly. And I know this might sound super obvious, but a lot of the times people are just stuffing their mouths and going in for more food before they've even had a chance to swallow their other mouthful of food. This is important because the slower we eat, the more patient we are with eating, the less bloating that's going to happen in our stomachs because it's going to prevent excess air from getting in there as well. As a kid, I used to inhale my food, and I just remember being in so much pain afterwards. And also my mom would always say, stop eating like you're living in poverty. And she can say that because she grew up in poverty. For my fourth tip, it is to avoid drinks that have artificial sweeteners. This is going to include diet drinks like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet whatevers. This is because artificial sweeteners have chemical compounds that are really hard for our digestive tract to break down. So 1, it's going to be uncomfortable. 2, it's going to cause bloating or inflammation. And 3, it's not going to be good for your digestive health. So please keep that in mind. For my 5th and final tip, it is to eat less processed foods. Processed foods are going to increase the bad bacteria in your gut, and that's not good for your digestion. So I recommend incorporating more whole foods into your diet so that your digestive system can thrive, and then you'll feel a whole lot better from it. I actually used to eat a lot of processed foods because I didn't understand how they could be bad for you. And now looking back on it, I'm like, okay, that's why I was lethargic all the time. That's why I wasn't feeling good about myself, and why I wanted to just not move my body for the whole day. Now, whenever I do buy packaged foods, I make sure to look at the ingredients list. So if there's anything in there that I can't pronounce, or anything in there that I'm like, what is this? Then I just don't get it. The more simple the ingredients are, the better that they're going to be for you. And also, after incorporating more fresh fruits and veggies into my diet, I can say that I feel a whole lot better. My gut is happier than ever, which means I'm also happier than ever. And that is all for today. Those are my tips on how to improve your digestion and to reduce bloating so that you can feel good from the inside, because again, it really all starts from what we feel in here. And there are so many things that impact your vibration, and this is one of them. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that these tips really do help you become more mindful about how you're treating your bodies and how this is important to your energy and how you show up for the world. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to show it some love by giving a like and leave a comment down below on whatever you want to talk about. What are some things that help you raise your vibration? What What are some things that help you maintain a high vibrational frequency? Also, if there's anyone else out there that's had a health journey where they're like, oh my gosh, when I started doing this, that's when I started to feel better, I would love to hear it. I love talking about all things health and wellness. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My goal is to create a high vibe, loving community here on YouTube, and I would love for you to be a part of it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Bye.